Imagine discovering the remains of a civilization that built massive cities, created advanced technology, and disappeared so completely that history almost forgot they existed. No final battle, no recorded collapse, no explanation. Just empty streets, abandoned temples, and a mystery thousands of years old. This is the story of a civilization that vanished from the world. Throughout history, humanity has witnessed the rise and fall of powerful civilizations. The Romans, the Egyptians, the Maya. But hidden beneath forests, deserts, and oceans are civilizations that were once thriving, yet almost disappeared from human memory. One of the most fascinating examples is the lost civilization of the Indus Valley, a society that was ahead of its time and then suddenly faded into mystery. Over 4,000 years ago, while other ancient societies were still developing their cities, the people of the Indus Valley were creating something extraordinary. They built carefully planned cities with straight roads, advanced drainage systems, and organized neighborhoods. Their cities were cleaner and more structured than many places that existed thousands of years later. The civilization stretched across a massive region covering parts of modern-day Pakistan and India. Millions of people lived, traded, created art, and built a society that rivaled some of the greatest civilizations of the ancient world. But then something changed. Around 1900 BC, these great cities began to decline. Buildings were abandoned, trade routes disappeared, and the people slowly vanished from the historical record. The strange part? There is no evidence of a massive war, no clear invasion, no legendary disaster recorded by survivors. It was as if an entire civilization simply disappeared. So what happened? For decades, historians have searched for answers. One theory suggests climate change played a major role. The rivers that supported their cities may have changed course, destroying agriculture and forcing people to migrate. Another possibility is a long drought that made farming nearly impossible. Some researchers believe economic changes slowly weakened the civilization until its cities could no longer survive. But the truth is, we still don't know exactly why they disappeared, and perhaps the biggest mystery is hidden in their writing. The Indus people created thousands of inscriptions using symbols carved into seals and artifacts. But their language has never been fully decoded. Imagine finding thousands of messages from an ancient world, but being unable to understand what they say. Their stories, their beliefs, and their final moments remain locked away. The disappearance of the Indus Valley Civilization reminds us of something important. No civilization is permanent. The greatest cities can fall. The most advanced societies can be forgotten. Today, we look at abandoned ruins and wonder how people who once built these incredible cities could vanish. But maybe the biggest mystery isn't why they disappeared. Maybe it's how many other lost civilizations are still waiting to be discovered. Thousands of years ago, millions of people lived here. They had homes, families, dreams, a future they believed would continue forever. But time erased almost everything they created. And somewhere beneath the earth, there may still be forgotten cities holding secrets humanity has never uncovered. Because history isn't only about what we remember, it's also about what we lost. If you want to uncover more forgotten stories, lost civilizations, and mysteries hidden throughout history, subscribe and join the journey.